What's up, YouTube? This is your boy Nate coming at you once again with another video. Oh my goodness. Oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord. Guys, reach your hands out right now and pray for your boy Dr. Umar Johnson. He's out here down bad. This is by far the most dustiest video from yours truly, Dr. Umar Johnson. Guys, let's get off from the video.
Africanism, peace and Pan-Africanism. Peace and Pan-Africanism, peace and Pan-Africanism. This is your big brother, Dr. Umar Ifa Tunde Oguntade, Intercontinental Ifa Tunde RB Jesus, coming to you live and direct from Philadelphia. I have a very important message. I'm only going to keep you about 5 minutes. I have a very important message. I'm only going to keep you about 5 minutes. Peace and Pan-Africanism to my continental Africans. Peace and...
More like 8 or 9 minutes. And let me just cut to the chase. He's got an important message, a.k.a. he's broke.
Pan-Africanism to my Australian Africans. Peace and Pan-Africanism to my Caribbean Africans. Peace and Pan-Africanism to my Africans in Europe and Asia. Peace and Pan-Africanism to my Brazil and my South American Africans. Peace and Pan-Africanism to Panama and Costa Rica, my Central American Africans. Peace and Pan-Africanism to my Canadian Africans. Peace and Pan-Africanism to my New York, my Carolina, my Texas, my Phoenix, my Philly, my Jersey, my Maryland, my Baltimore, my Georgia, my Florida, my Arkansas, Alabama, Detroit, Chicago, St. Louis, Kansas City Africans. It's your big brother King Kong. I need y'all to listen up. I got a very important announcement. I need y'all to listen up. I got a very important announcement. I'm only going to keep you a few minutes. This morning, I received a text message from one of my homies. He needed Dr. Umar to send him a couple dollars. This morning, I received a text message from one of my homies. He needed Dr. Umar to send him a couple dollars. I logged into my account.
Oh my Lord. If you're asking Dr. Umar Johnson for some money, you must be down bad. Down bad, down bad.
Just to check my balance, because I haven't done so since I left for South Africa back on July 10th. Only to discover that I could not log into my account. I could not log into my account. So then I called the bank to find out what was going on. And the bank told me to enter my 16-digit card number. I did that. They told me they had no record of my account. They had no record of my account. The bank that I've been with since I was a teenager told me they had no record of my account. So then I called the bank. And the bank told me that my personal account, as well as the independent Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey Academy account, have both been frozen. Both bank accounts have been frozen. Both bank accounts have been frozen. And I was told that there is an investigation into my personal account as well as the school account. I asked them, was this due to suspicion of any fraud on my part? I was told that it was not due to suspicion.
Why would he ask that question? Why would he ask that question? Oh, he just told on himself right there.
Of any fraud on my part, but I was told that it was due to suspicion of fraudulent activity. I was told that someone has been trying to gain access to my personal account and the FDMG account. I was told that someone has been trying to gain access to my personal account and the FDMG account. I was told that someone has been trying to gain access into my personal account and the FDMG account. Brothers and sisters, if you have sent a donation to FDMG, let's give it until the end of the month to see if this gets cleared up. They have given me no definitive timeline as to when their investigation will conclude. They have given me no definitive timeline as to when their investigation will conclude. If you have sent a check or money order donation to FDMG, let's wait until August the 1st, Black August, and see if this situation has gotten cleared up. They told me they sent me a letter to this point on July the 10th, the day that I left for South Africa. I was told that the timeline of suspicious activity was June 25th to July the 10th. I was told that the timeline for suspicious activity was between June 25th. That's when Medea went public. Everybody knows who Medea is.
Yeah, so you guys don't know Medea. So it was, I got in this comment section and I kind of rizzed him and teased him about the lady that he had relations with. And I said, she looks like Medea. And apparently, I don't know, he just went with that. But yeah, she looks exactly like Medea. And they got into a dusty battle over who had the worst hygiene and who was, the dustiest of all. So yeah, so that's Medea. And then he's going to talk about Pastor Bussy.
I believe Medea and Pastor Bussy were fraudulently trying to get into my account. And if we find out that's the case, they will be sued and possibly arrested, because fraudulent activity on a bank account is a federal offense. Fraudulent activity on a bank account is federal offense. Fraudulent activity on a bank account is a federal offense. Again, June 25th to July 10th is the period of suspicious activity. That is from the time Medea went public and I left for South Africa. Between the time Medea went public and I went for South Africa. So brothers and sisters, if you want to make a donation to FDMG, you must send it to PayPal. Hold off on the checks and money orders until the situation is resolved. Hold off on all FDMG Academy money order and check donations until the situation is resolved. If you want to make a donation to FDMG, send it through PayPal.
My Lord, Umar Johnson's about my age. I've been covering Umar Johnson off and on for about 6 years, and Umar Johnson is saying the same old dusty crackhead stories of why he doesn't have this, why he doesn't have that. He's been, hard air quotes, building a school for black boys for the past 10 years. It's never happened. This is, I don't know how many videos I made about Dr. Umar Johnson. And the sad thing about it is there's going to be people that's going to donate to him while he's sitting there broke, busted, and disgusted. His change is strange. He has a young daughter that is out there getting beat up and attacked, and she's doing shenanigans, homeless. And it's just, it's sad. It's sad. The problem with the black community is too many scammers, swindlers, and con artists.
Right? PayPal.me/FDMG Academy. PayPal.me/FDMG Academy. PayPal.me/FDMG Academy. If you want to make a donation to the school, hold off on checks and money orders until we find out what the hell is going on. The bank is investigating the fraudulent attempts on our account. If I find out Medea and Pastor Bussy had anything to do with this, I was told that they can be arrested for federal offense.
You said that already.
Now, with that being said, brothers and sisters, Dr. Umar has access to no money right now because my personal account contains all of my money. I only send it to Apple Pay and PayPal as necessary. So the Prince of Pan-Africanism, for the first time in my life, is without any digital currency.
Yeah, it's hard.
So for my loyals,
it's hard to believe that's the first time in your life you've been broke. This is the guy who has his doctorate degree in psychiatry, and he's broke. He has no money. That's oh my God.
Supporters out there, for my loyal supporters, if you can spare a few dollars, so I can take care of Queen Mother Ifatunde and myself until my bank account is frozen or canceled.
The Queen Ifatunde, I'm assuming that's his mother. He made a video a couple of videos ago that he it's confirmed that he does live at home with his mother because he's taking care of his mother. His mother is sick. Prayers go out to his mom. No disrespect or comment towards his mom. So he is living at home with his mom. And also, too, he gets paid, I'm assuming, off speaking engagements. He has a YouTube channel. He gets donations. And there's no way that Dr. Umar Johnson should be in this situation.
So I can get my money back and open up a new account. Please hit my Apple Pay or hit my PayPal. My personal PayPal account is Umar the Psychologist at yahoo.com. So that's paypal.me/Umar the Psychologist. PayPal.me/Umar the Psychologist. PayPal.me/UmarThePsychologist. PayPal.me/Umar the Psychologist. Or hit my Apple Pay using my cell number 215-989-9858. 215.
All right, enough of this. Enough of this Hotep babbling. Yeah, this is just unacceptable. Enough of this. Listen, Umar Johnson's been on this wacky and twisted journey of building a school for black boys for the past 15 years, and it's never happened. It's never going to happen. Anybody that donates money to Dr. Umar Johnson should have their head examined. I did a video, this was a couple of years ago, 5 years ago, exposing the people that donate to Umar Johnson. They're not the sharpest tool in the shed. So, yeah, it's unfortunate, it's sad, and it's unacceptable that this happens. Dr. Umar Johnson will never get a school built for black boys, and